Question 1, 2 and 3 saya bagi 3 kategori yang berbeza. So up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 anda dah kena pasti sendiri. So jom kita tengok question 4. Okay, kita tengok question 4 Okay, perhatikan. Identify. So denominator kuasa 2 ke kuasa 3? What is the final product? Denominator kuasa 3 ke kuasa 2?
Kuasa 3.
Kuasa 3 remember kuasa 3. Numerator kuasa 1. So this is proper fraction. Okay, yes, it's a proper fraction. Okay, factorize it. How to do the factorization? So as we know that 2x over, so x plus 1 memang dah cantik, x plus 1. So x square minus 1. X square minus 1. If your calculator is a equals to 1, b equals to 0, c equals to -1. So the value you get S1 is 1. S2 is -1. So ini hasil pengfaktoran dia anda dapat x minus 1, x plus 1. Terjumpa kawan. Nampak tak? Even though is the factorization adalah dua linear faktor yang berbeza. Tetapi kita ada extra satu linear factor kebetulan dia sama. So kalau kebetulan dia sama kita kena ringkaskan. So this one also equivalent to 2x. So akhirnya dia akan jadi apa? 1 linear and 2 repeated linear. So anda kena tulis di sini. After we do the factorization, we identify is a 1 linear which is referring to the x minus 1. Okay, and then 2 repeated linear. Okay, 2 repeated linear for the x plus 1 square. So the decomposition, it will be 2 or 3. The
3.
decomposition, it will be 3. Okay, therefore, you will rewrite as 2x over x minus 1, x plus 1 square is equals to. So there are 3 fractions right now. Okay, first, linear. Okay, second and third is belongs to the repeated. X plus 1 repeat for first time. X plus 1 repeat for second times. So they are still linear. No matter how, they are still linear. Therefore, the denominator, it will be only constant A followed by B and followed by C. Okay, asalkan tak ada QCBF, quadratic cannot be factorized. Automatic atas mesti hanya constant number dalam sebutan unknown. Okay, so now we compare numerator. Sini hati-hati. Compare numerator. Okay, ready with it So comparing, it will be only 2x equals to. Okay, A dengan siapa? Dia sendiri 1. So dia kena ada x plus 1 square. Plus. Mana bagi saya punya? Plus B. So B dengan berapa orang? B dia sendiri adalah 1 juga. So dia kurang apa? Dia kurang x minus 1 and x plus 1. So you nampak tak? A dengan B kerana dia adalah linear yang tak ada ulang. So it means semasa anda compare numerator, dia mesti ada 2 faktor. Either 2 linear yang berbeza ataupun repeated linear. Okay. And the last one C. So C akan dia sendiri sudah repeated. So apa yang dia kurang? Dia hanya kurang x minus 1. So ini pun mistake yang berlaku. Always occur. Be careful with it. So far so good. Ada pertanyaan tentang bahagian sini? Okay with it? Maybe can I have some response about it before we continue?
Okay, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So there are 3 unknown right now. So please think about. So what is the x value you are going to substitute? So what is the first x values?
-1.
Okay, -1. Next. Next.
0.
Think about it. How many linear
1.
factors there? 1. Kita priority. Okay, kita bagi keutamaan kepada linear faktor yang sedia ada. Okay, di sini ada dua linear faktor yang sedia ada iaitu x minus 1 dan x plus 1. So kita mesti pilihkan 1 dan negatif 1 terlebih dahulu. Okay, jangan pilih yang lain. Kalau tak, anda akan wujudkan persamaan lebih daripada satu unknown. Okay, then last, the x value, you nak pilih nilai apa? Kalau nak senang?
0.
0, very good. Okay, it's supposed to be any number. Okay, I already said it, any number. But we choose the one that easier for us to do calculation. Okay, so jom kita pergi buat. Give you about berapa lama anda kena buat? 3 minit cukup tak? Okay, ada 3 unknown. So kita bagi 3 minit. Ini senang sikit. Okay, pertama dan kedua senang sikit. Ketiga je yang kena panjang sikit. Okay, 3 minit. Okay, so we double check, did you notice that when I'm doing this, I very slowly to make it because once you are lost focus, you will tend to make the careless mistake that will bring to the no point for afterwards. Okay, if you are wrong here, normally 3 marks will be deducted already because markah belakang tu dah 3 tak ada. Okay, maka dah tak ada untuk 3-3. So be careful with it. So you double check for the red one. Okay, did you get the same as mine? Okay, x equals to negative 1, you just do it slowly. Automatically you know that yang bahagian biru dengan bahagian merah nampak tak? Mesti hanya ada satu unknown saja. Tak payah pergi buat penggantian. Kan, ganti negatif 1 tu. Ganti negatif 1, you just notice. Yang ada x plus 1 punya automatic hilang. Kan, ganti negatif 1, yang ada x plus 1 punya automatic hilang. So it means the A dengan B tak akan appear. So you straight away write it as a C. Ini untuk hilangkan ataupun untuk kurangkan kesilapan. Then sama juga when you substitute x equals to 1, yang ada x minus 1 punya iaitu unknown B dengan C akan hilang. So you get the values of A easily. Okay, so somehow you have to practice your skill as well. Okay, and then when it comes to the last one, did you notice that I'm doing slowly? Okay, so the B you are multiply with 2 factor. So saya pun ada 2 bracket hasil ganti. Okay, hasil ganti. Tak payah kembangkan dia. Kembangkan dia baru ganti nilai lagi rumit. Okay, so lastly must get the equation with 3 unknown. Penggantian nilai ketiga mesti dapat 3-3 unknown. Okay, then now you double check. I only need to know the B. So you let the B as a subject first, only do the penggantian pun boleh. Okay, so saya punya habit ialah kerana nilai dia semua 1-1-1, senang je lah. Okay, so from here, the B it will be equals to 1/2 minus 1, which is negative 1/2. So this is the first time you get the values of A, B, C other than integer. Did you notice? So be careful with it. Actually, we can get it other than integer. Okay, kita boleh dapat selain daripada integer. Okay. So ada tak anda dapat yang sama dengan saya? A is 1/2. B is negative 1/2. Anda boleh tulis balik. A is 1/2. B is equals to negative 1/2. And lastly, you get the C equals to 1. Di sini anda kena hati-hati hanya satu benda je. Tanda negatif kena tulis dengan nyata sekali. Okay, because partial fraction working state dia panjang dan dia padat. Kalau you salah tengok nilai tanda, then it will end up with the wrong things as well. Benda partial fraction ni akan digunakan untuk semester 2 semasa anda selesaikan integration. So memang benda ni anda kena mahir. Okay, so far so good for this part.
Yes.
Yes, okay, if you have no problem with it, then lastly we have to draw conclusion. So the step 3 conclusion. So sebelah kiri tulis balik yang asal. Sebelah kiri tulis balik yang asal 2x over x square minus 1. 2x over x square minus 1 and x plus 1 equals to. So, kita tengok step 3 punya decomposition, ABC. Okay. So, anda tulis dulu. Okay, this is a x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 1 square. Okay, the values of ABC in terms of fraction tak apa, biarkan dia dulu. 1 over 2, this is negative 1 over 2, and then this is 1. Kan? Nilai ABC yang anda dapat. And then this is not final answer yet. If you stop by here, automatic ia akan hilang lah markah yang seterusnya. Okay, anda kena buat ialah simplify. So, just now you already get that it's a 1 over 2. So, tuliskan 1 over 2. Pecahan tu dia turunkan bawah sahaja. Yang lain tu sama. Okay. And then after that, dia adalah negatif kan? So, positive, negative, you get negative. So, terus je minus 1 over 2. So, the factor is still the same. X plus 1. So, akhir sekali tu tak ada masalah lah. Plus 1 out of sama je. X plus 1 square. Then you get the final answer. Ni anda baru akan dapat markah di sini. Okay, the marks only given to here. This one. Okay, di sini anda belum lagi simplify jawapan yang paling ringkas. Okay. So far, so good. Learning worksheet ni, ada tak learning worksheet ni membantu anda untuk memahami lagi mendalam sikit tentang overall. You tengok balik kan, wah penuh. Kan? Dia adalah cara macam mana nak menolong kita kalau ada 6 step. Nampak tak? Semua 6 step sahaja. Okay, semua 6 langkah Kenapa 6 langkah? Kerana semua soalan permulaan dia adalah proper fraction.